Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Visions of Mana, and yes, we are getting to the final stretch of our quest, and well, we have a couple here in Guju and we have of course one to deliver. So let's deliver the one first and then pick up the rest that are still here. And after we finish that, we'll deliver all the remaining quests we have on our list while checking if there are any new ones out there.
Huh?
Ah, so the Flaming Spirit really did exist. I take it you fought the thing? So, you're not hurt, are you? Oh, thank the goddess you're safe. Here, you can have this. I think you'll get more use out of it than I ever will.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Ooh, Lionheart. I'll take that. I recently returned from exploring the continent of Tianeea, far from Guju. On my journey I stopped by Castle Crescendo, where I had the misfortune of looking directly into the eye of a beholder. Every night since, without fail, I'm plagued by nightmares of that abomination. And fearful dreams there are. I'm too scared to place my head upon my pillow, and utterly exhausted from the lack of sleep. Please, go to Castle Crescendo and eliminate the beholders there. I have hope that this will expunge the horrific images from my head. I cannot continue like this. My body screams in my mind. I must sleep. Please, the beholders. Please. Well, okay, we could definitely do that. We've fought them a couple of times already, so it shouldn't be too hard. This does mean that we have to fly out of here to another location, which is fine.
Found you, little cactus.
Find you, little cactus? You found me. Where to next?
Huh.
Another page of his diary, I'm sure. Hey there. Have you ever stopped to consider just how amazing the armor that Dark Knights wear is? I mean, think about it for a moment. Their armor always looks immaculate, even after years of exposure to rain, snow, heat and storms. Isn't that incredible? There has to be something special about it, for some secret material used to craft it, and I'm going to find out what it is. On that note, can I bother you to go find some Dark Knight plate for me, please? It doesn't have to be a complete set, even a couple of fragments would do. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's fly away, because I don't think either of these are here. And I think both of them are on the same island, because we need to go to the step, because that's where we found the Dark Knight. I don't know if they will still be there after we completed the ruins. And for the other one, we need to go to Itria for the castle. So, let's see. That's one of the quests. I'm guessing it's just random enemies for the beholders, but I thought we selected the other one. Oh well, doesn't matter. Maybe they're both in here. Because I have seen knights, but I didn't think they were Dark Knights, to be honest. Well, one way to find out is to hunt them down. Does seem that is there something on top there? Those are definitely beholders.
We have unseen blast.
Keep them coming.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Okay. that. How many do I need to fight? Just 4. That's not too bad. Well, so we have selected it. It has to be here, doesn't it? Can we still get up there? Well, there's no point in it, of course. I am still curious about the item. Where is it? It's not that one. So logic would dictate it is on top, but can't see it, to be honest. And there are no interactables anywhere else. Well, I guess I will leave that one for now, because I have no idea. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to the entrance, and we can come back here if there are no beholders anywhere else.
We need your help.
But I'm thinking that if
Time
we
is flowing unnaturally.
go through this from the beginning, well, if we go from the beginning, we can maybe find those knights that we have to defeat.
Time is flowing unnaturally.
Aha. Yep, there's one.
Keep them coming.
Let's see if those are enough or if we need multiple. We did say we want a few pieces, so I imagine that we need to defeat more than just one set. The fact that we now found one, it should already help. Yeah, let's just keep focusing on fighting the ones that matter to the quest. And like I said before, if there aren't just that many, we can always go back and forth between the two locations and fight them that way. But like I said before, it has to be more than one. This Doom Sword. Ooh. We didn't get this one yet.
A welcome find.
Very welcome find. There's a whole bunch of runes, that's for sure. Oh, beholders, yes.
Let's just get this over with.
Not so fast!
useless to run. I might have gone a bit overboard.
Alright, that's it for the beholders. Now, how to get to where more knights are?
Where's our next stop?
Guess we have to go back and forth with the beginning group. Let's see how many parts we need. Hopefully only 2. Wait. That's enough? Oh, perfect. Well, we up, out and about. Do we wanna go with this? Mount Gala and Lafayette Drifts.
We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Yeah, might as well pick up the 2 pieces and get that love letter sorted. And while we're here, we might also go by Treya in order to find if there are any other quills that need to be collected. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be another piece to that too. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, where are you? It would have been perfect to just put it in here between the leaves, because that would be the hardest place to see. Ah, there it is.
Nice. Got it.
Everfrost.
Don't mind if I do.
Go to the next meridian. Make it easier for us to travel to the next spot, which will be Mount Gala. No, I'm guessing it is better to just go from the beginning. Yeah, and then the love letter will be complete as well. And like I said before, I think that's best if we deliver the a letter that is here at Treya, because if we then deliver the one that Guju and all the others, when we go back to check all the locations, and there is another quill that we need to gather for him, it will at least be there and show up. But like I said, I do want to make a good effort in trying to get all the quests.
Show us the wonders of the moment. How exhilarating!
That was a very easy find this time. We had quests lately that were a lot harder. The embodiment of the bride's veil.
Where's our next stop? Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
And ooh, another quest again. Might as well pick it up. The quests that keep on giving. That's what this game can be called at the end. Oh yeah, she said she was going to be back here. Oh Traveler, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking of the first time we met, right here in Longrun. I'm truly grateful that our paths crossed then. I think my journey would have started and ended in Longrun had it not been for you. Fiona, there you are. Thank goodness I found you. Mr. Doritoni? What are you doing here? Not long after you left Ilistana, Darny dropped by my gallery. Oh, he did? Yes, but it was a flying visit. He left a painting with me before he took off again. I had a feeling you might want to see it. I've been looking forever for you since. But how did you know I would be here? I don't recall ever telling you my plans. Oh, Fiona, did you forget I'm an art dealer with clients from all over the world? I've merely been asking my customers if any of them had seen you. Eventually, someone mentioned spotting you around Longren, hence why I'm here. I'm glad I reached you before you moved on again. Anyway, here's the painting Darny left with me. I have yet to take a look at it myself. I thought that honor should be yours. Oh, thank you, Mr. Doritoni. You really needn't have gone out of your way. Please, think nothing of it. I simply did what I felt was right. And on that note, I'm afraid I must be leaving now. I have some business to attend to in Ilistana. I'm sure you understand. Goodbye, Fiona. And goodbye, young traveler. Please, do take care. So father was in Ilistana. We just missed each other, it seems. Why don't I look at the painting, you ask? Well, there's actually a location from another picture that I'd like to identify first. If I can find it, that's where I'll look at the one from Mr. Doritoni. Not that I've had much luck so far. Here's the picture. Do you have any clue where this location might be? Yes. It is definitely in Sharp Patches. Yes, I know where it is. We fought crabs there. If you're able to find it, please do let me know. Oh, before you go, I just want to say thank you for everything. How many times have we done this before? Well, I hope you can help me out again, traveler. Definitely. Alright, we know the drill. And this one are always pretty easy, because you know roughly where
Let's rest up.
the picture is. And just have to interact with it. I'm guessing the new picture, maybe we need to find that as well, and then it'll be over, or will be over just there and then. Like maybe it's a picture of Fiona traveling the world, and that she learned that he was actually watching her the entire time she was on her journey. You found the scene from Darny's painting. Time to let Fiona know. Oh, the vibrant green forest that meets an open stretch of white beach. Yes, this is the location in the painting. The contrast is beautiful. It's like emerging into the light at the end of a dark tunnel. I think it's time I looked at Father's other painting, the one Mr. Doritoni gave me. Oh my goodness. This is Mother and Me. I never thought Father painted portraits. I always assumed he was exclusively a landscape artist. And the two of us look so happy. Does this mean Father hasn't forgotten about us? About Mother and me? But no matter what the painting means, it doesn't make up for my loneliness, for the feeling of abandonment. He paints us with happy expressions, but what would he know? Does he think I'll just forget? Forget all that he... Oh, I'm sorry. I let my emotion get the better of me, but I'm alright now. I think I'll head back to Ilistana soon. Once I've collected my thoughts, I'd like to sit down and have a talk with Mr. Doritoni. Thank you for all your help, but I think I need some time for myself right now. That's sad. I do hope we can meet each other again soon. I hope so too. Alright, another one
Where's our next
done.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Same thing as we've done before. Just to see if there's anything popping up for us. And then deliver the quills. I'm guessing once we leave Etern and go back, then if there is something he wants, it will be there and then. Oh my word! So these are Assassin 4 wings. They are functional, decidedly insect-like in every regard, but oh so delicate. Look how intricate the veins are. These are fine wings you acquired from me, traveler. You have my heartfelt thanks. This is the spirit at work, I'm sure of it. Well, I should go to it before the excitement wears off. So long. May our paths travel again.
That was a great new experience.
Ooh, and he's gone once again.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
Continue looking onwards. Yeah, I really thought we were going to fight the Dark Knights here, but I think where we ended up was perfect as well. Alright, I'm going to go here. And the main reason is that I want to make sure that the Quill guy, if he's back or not.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Because I'm guessing if he would come back, that we have to travel away from return. Like I said, that's it.
Huh?
You're the traveler from before, the one who helped me find the assassinate wings. Thanks again for your help. Those insect wings quiz were a smashing success. It's what I would have loved to say. It turns out the insect wings don't make for an aesthetically pleasing pen. People decried them as gruesome, and I can hardly disagree. Furthermore, insect wings are rather light in the hand and don't exhibit the same sort of supple elegance one would expect from a feather quill. I took it as a sign that I should just stick to tradition and make quill pens from, well, feathers. I'm sorry to ask you again, and I promise this will be the last time, but if you find any siren plumes, would you mind if I pluck them off your hands? This will be my final foray into making quill pens out of monster parts. I hope you can find it in your heart to help me out one last time. Yes, yes. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be somewhere far, far away. Let's see, where do you want me? There. Huh. Just in the Wind Sanctum? Not the place where I expected it to be, but I'll take it. Yes, and I'm picking the beginning because I have no idea which enemies, where they are. Oh. And if we go from the beginning, we'll definitely will miss them. Siren plumes. Let's skip the rest and just focus on getting those sirens. Hippogriff. Oh. Careful now. I think with the secondary hippogriff location, I think that's where we saw some sirens, but I'm not entirely sure.
Show us the wonders of man.
Oh, those are pricklebeaks. That's okay.
Come on.
Yeah, if you just go for the enemies, you can go pretty quickly. There they are. Sirens.
We have other places. Keep them coming. It's moving.
You asked for it. Go get it. Nowhere to hide. Want some more?
Moving. We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Well, it's a big amount, but it does help. How much more does he need? 3 more. So we now know where they are. Let's see if there are multiple groups that we can fight. So if we don't find them, we can just go back for it.
Show us the wonders of mana. All right. Show us the wonders of mana.
Okay, that's 2 more.
Just one more.
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Up here.
Well, let's hope there's an encounter with at least one more of them. But this is not a place that's very easy to go back and forth. Wait. Is it though?
Now where's our next stop?
Okay, this is really close. No, I don't see any more enemies, so it's not far enough. Yeah, let us go forward. It should be fine.
Let's continue.
There has to be at least one more up ahead. Like I said, I do remember them with the hippogriffs. So we at least should have that. As long as this isn't directly leading to the last place we need to be. But then we do have to back up, pedal a little bit.
We need your help. Let's continue. Let's use this path.
No, you're still not the ones we're looking for, I'm sorry. Old monsters are like that, like, what are we, chop liver? We can fight too. Ooh, Kit Draconis. Ooh, and a very big group of sirens. Are we definitely gonna find the remaining quills?
This is an interesting find.
Definitely.
Now where's our next stop?
And since it's still in the same continent, it
A
will
fine
be easy
opportunity to rest.
to deliver. But oh boy, if he's gonna give us a comment about... I know I said it was the last time. One more. I heard a rumor. Oh, what gorgeous feathers. I had no idea siren plumes were this beautiful. Why, I could stare at them forever. Never had a feather bewitch me so. I might be able to make a quill pen unlike any that has ever existed. Ah yes, the spirit of innovation compels to create something truly remarkable. Wait here. Oh, he's actually doing it right now. Okay, so it's a good indicator for a last quest. We don't have to come back for it. And voila! A siren quill pen, my magnum opus. This is the greatest quill pen I've ever crafted, and I want you to have it. Consider it both a thank you gift and an apology for imposing my quill on you. I can begin to explain the satisfaction I feel at fulfilling this dream of mine. I think it's time the chapter of my life as a traveling quill maker come to a close. I've been thinking about setting up a studio somewhere, as it happens. As I grow older, I find myself longing for stability. It's in short supply when you're on the road. Meeting you was the push I needed to finally take the plunge. Yeah, thanks for that, more than anything. Alright, I do believe it's time to say farewell. Goodbye, young traveler, and may your paths cross again.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Well, there's still a quest item, so there has to be for something, because I have gotten other items with the recent quests that are all like labeled quest items, but not showing us for what it is. So it's making me very curious to see if maybe later in the story, if we fulfilled all the quests, maybe we could get an extra reward. Maybe a better weapon, maybe a good ability seed. I don't know, but I'm very curious. Alright, let's start delivering all the stuff that we have. And of course, this one is the easiest one. And once we delivered all the quests that we have right now, we'll go by the Alm of Fire. Afterwards, we do another travel around the world. Oh, you've exterminated them. Thank you. Thank you a million times over. Please take this. Take it before I fall asleep.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Ah, at long last, I hear a beckon of slumber's sweet embrace. I'm so excited, I think I might not sleep a wink tonight. He needed to sleep, and now he's too excited to ever sleep again. Very good. Alright. Oh.
Oh?
This is it. I have my hands on some of the infamous Dark Knight plate. It's surprisingly heavy. Whatever made it is so very dense, you can feel the strength of it from even a small piece. And if you look at it long enough, you start to see the subtle dance of the light across the surface. It's almost hypnotic. These measly scraps aren't nearly enough. I must have more. I must have a full set of armor. No. What am I saying? Snap out of it. No, Grey. Sorry, I lost it for a moment there. You need to be careful when handling objects like this. You never know what kind of wicked enchantment had been put on them. Still, thank you for bringing me a few pieces. Now then, I need to conduct a thorough examination of this stuff. I take extra precaution not to succumb to its sorcery again.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Very.
Where to next?
I do want to
Let's plan our
check.
next move.
Doesn't seem like it. So we're ready to move on. I'll select a quest first so we know what we're aiming for. Behind the scenes. Maybe already. Oh, me, Fiona and Elistana. Ah, okay, okay. I thought we... Normally when we deliver the painting location and she comes there, that's usually where the end of it. So I was a little bit confused. The 8 runes, also Elistana. So let's put it on this one. Alright, now, are you still in the ridge? I didn't expect you to be there, but okay. I thought you would definitely have gone back home already. How's the search coming along? Have you found the 3 remaining items yet? Of course. You can send me on a quest and you know it will be done. You have? Oh, then all 4 items are in my possession and I can finally propose to my love. When she says yes, the 2 of us will have to sign the matrimony papers, submit them, and we'll be officially husband and wife. Now, where did I put my quill? The quill! I forgot the quill! The happy day of my life ruined for want of a quill! I'm not overreacting. I have a long-held tradition in these parts. Both parties must sign the matrimony papers with a quill or the marriage won't be considered legitimate. What's more, tradition dictates that the groom is the one who must supply the quill. This is the most important moment in our relationship so far. I won't settle for any old run-of-the-mill. Now ours must be a special quill of exquisite beauty. I know such a quill will be hard to come by, and I haven't even proposed yet, but I want everything to be absolutely perfect. I know you've done more for me than I could possibly expect, but if you happen to find a special quill out there, would you consider giving it to me? While we're on the subject, I seem to recall a conversation I had with my dear Tianeea on one of our promenades. There seems to be a peculiar paterner in Etern who manufactures quills. A quill from such a compelling craftsman would surely fit the bill. Guess what? I have one. Oh, good to see you again. So, have you come across any special quills on your travel? This is simply magnificent. Do you know what bird this feather is from? I've never seen anything of the kind. It's from a siren, you say? To think a monster of all things could possess something of such beauty. There's no 2 ways about it. Monster feather or not, this quill is exactly what I was hoping to find. Thank you for everything. I asked more of you than I should have, but at least now I have the perfect quill for the most important moment of my life. Tianeea, my strawberry, wait right where you are, I'm coming. My heart has words for you. Oh, I hope she says yes. That would be very, very cute. Alright.
A fine opportunity to rest.
One quest done, and also a reason for, well, having all those items. Well, we still have one more, and that is like a very nice gem. And considering that they want to get married, maybe we offer that gem up for a ring of theirs? Oh, you're the traveler from before. Well, Muge came home. Thank you for that. As soon as he arrived back, he asked me for my hand in marriage and showered me with such wonderful gifts. Of course I said yes. I'm so happy that we can spend the rest of our lives together. Thank you, Tianeea. I promise to make every day of your life happier than the last. Oh, Muget. So, shall we sign the matrimony papers and make things official? I have the quill, and a truly beautiful one at that. It's perfect, Muge. Wait, it wouldn't be right to sign this without first thanking you. None of this would have been possible if you hadn't come to our aid on so many occasions. This is a gift from Tianeea and me, a token of our appreciation of all your help.
Helping out people in need can be so
A
rewarding.
promise fulfilled. Do appreciate it. And when I think of how we've spent the rest of our lives together, my heart is just starts to dance. Thank you all for your help.
Hey,
Hey, I proposed. She said yes, and I can't believe this day is finally here, and have you to thank for it. Also, just between you and me, don't tell Sarah yet. It was you who collected the majority of the items, okay? What she doesn't know won't hurt her. Well, but you're saying it really close to her, so she
let's
might
use
have
the
heard.
meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Alright. As always, let's go by everything except the one that we know will have something. I'm holding my breath literally to see it, like, oh, there's no more. That has to be it. Let's pick that one first. Because even though I don't mind side questing and they're not bad, they're just a little bit generic. It is a lot though, considering how many we've done so far.
Hi.
Oh, pardon me. Are you interested in ancient ruin by any chance? It's you. You're back again. Well, are you making much progress? What? You vanquished the monsters in all 8 ruins? Whoa. Incredible, magnificent, stupendous. You're simply brilliant. Sorry, I tend to give a little overzealous where ancient ruins are concerned. In all seriousness, you performed admirably in removing those monstrosities from the ruins. Here's your reward, as promised. I do hope you can put it to good use. As for me, I am now able to continue my research in the ruins themselves. The mysteries surrounding all these ancient civilizations will soon be revealed. Oh, how did they think? How did they live their lives? What messages did they leave for future generations to find? Oh, the mind races with such questions, doesn't it? But I must beg your pardon. We could wax lyrical on the continued relevance of ancient history, but I imagine you have places to be. I owe you more than any reward could possibly equate to. Good luck on your journey. I hope we may meet again.
That was a great new experience.
Respect for the ancients. Three HP for increased damage. Fills the CS gauge by 5% after winning a battle. Ooh, this is a nice one. Gains total immunity to knockbacks when attacked. Good. Special attack damage 10%. Yeah. Pretty OP abilities. I like it. And then we're gonna equip a few before we head over to our blazing beast of the, well, the volcano basically. Ah, so that's what inspired you to go on such a long journey. Oh, hello, traveler. Oh, you came to see me. Thank you. I was just explaining to Mr. Doritoni why I set off on my long trip. But to cut to the chase, I think I figured out what I was feeling as I traveled the world. Seeing all the sights that father saw, it was his love for my mother. He always dreamed of showing her the world, you see, but she was too sick to travel. The paintings were his way of doing that. Perhaps he hoped that we'd see the world as a family one day. Well, that was his inspiration, and that's why he roamed the world and sent his paintings to us. As for why he continued traveling, I think he was preparing himself for the inevitable in the way he knew how. Well, Fiona, I should probably tell you that whenever Darnie visited me, he would without fail ask how you and your mother were faring. I tried telling him to go see for himself, but he would always avoid the issue, mumbling something or other about how he couldn't dare show his face. Well, that definitely sounds like father. It's interesting though. Darnie's works are often praised for being even more beautiful than the original landscape they depict. But I've come to the realization that what makes his work so special is that he paints with love. The love he has for you and your mother. Oh, I have no doubt that he's a great artist, but as a father, he's rather a disappointment. Well, I certainly can't defend him there, and I'm hardly able to escape my blame for my role in this absenteeism. I'm truly very sorry, Fiona. I regret not doing more to help. Please, you needn't apologize. Had you not come to visit me, I would have spent my days in utter solitude. I know my father just want to avoid conflict of any kind, so I appreciate all that you've done to support my family. I suppose what I want to say is thank you, and I hope you continue to be part of our lives. Oh, Fiona, that would be my pleasure. Oh, speaking of my disappointment of a father, I think I'd best go back home. Some ought to be there when he returns. Although, whether I see him first or another one of his masterpieces is another thing. I suppose I really wanted to sit down together and just, well, talk like we always used to, surrounded by all those beautiful landscapes. Well, next time your father comes to visit me, I'll be sure to tell him you're waiting for him, I promise. Oh, thank you. I doubt he'll come right away, or even anytime soon, but I'll be waiting for him all the same. And you, traveler, thank you for sticking by me to end my journey. Your journey, on the other hand, is far from over, and on that note, I am something I meant to give you for a while now. I hope it helps you on the road ahead. By the way, my home is in Terraccio, the Radiant Playhouse. If you're ever in the area, please do come see me. Farewell, you two, until we meet again. Well, I've never seen her smile so brightly before. I only wish Darnie had been here to see it.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true
Love's
soul guard.
light. Yes. Alright. And with that, we are totally empty. It's finally time. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do a trip around the world because I am slightly afraid that if we do that, we'll get another quest. So let's head for Tianeea and end the episode there, but at least there we are ready to continue onwards to the Alm of Fire. And if we focus the entirety of the next episode to it, we might be able to confront him at least a little bit. And of course, in between the episode, I will, well, look over all our ability seeds that we have acquired and switch it up here and there and use the ones that is most beneficial to us. And of course, when we go towards the Alm of Fire, we have to make sure we do not forget to use the cookies, because, hey, extra levels before we head over to Delphos, I'm sure it can't hurt. And, well, if we beat Delphos, yeah, our mission will be nearing its completion, finally. And then the question remained, like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna sacrifice ourselves to the goddess? Or will root in the defeat of Delphos give us another option on how to continue without people having to sacrifice themselves? I'm still hoping, but we'll see. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.